Hello. Oh, it's very dark in here, isn't it? Hang on. That'll make no difference whatsoever. Oh, it's very spooky. Spooky and dark. Wonder why that is. I've messed about with camera and changed some settings. Maybe that's it. Right. Oh, what's he doing? Right. Oh, blooming heck. Hang on. Right. Amuse yourselves again while I mess about with these camera settings. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let's bung this down to this bit here. I should be back. Oh, well, it's a bit dark. It's a bit dark. Is it on this one? That's a bit better. If it makes any difference whatsoever to you guys. So hello and welcome to Monday. Monday quiz night thing. Yeah, I didn't know whether I were going to do one of these or not. Well, it's a bit better with that one, isn't it? Come on, Simon, stop messing about there. But I did. I did indeed. And yeah, so we'll see what quizzy times we've got lined up. They're a bit randomly. Why is it trying to focus all the time? I'm using a different phone for the camera. So hopefully if I just stand still or sit still even, it don't mess about. It's bloody annoying if it's going to keep doing that. So let's see who we've got in room. So we've got, where are we? We've got Matt. Hi, Matt. Hope you're doing well. Simone was or is here. Hi, Simone. Hope you're okay. Pingu's here. All right, Pingu. And he's playing Wii Bowling and Wii Golf. We've got Barry here. Good afternoon, Barry. Hope you're doing okay too. And what was Matt going on about? What's Matt going on about? Matt's cooking chicken and chips. Very good. And also that his Streetwise Hope has got some new fancy wheels that you may have seen on a video of mine when they weren't on Matt's car. Dick Dastily is here. Greetings. Hope you're doing okay. Simone says, I don't know what that's all about. Adam is here. Hello, Adam. Good to see you. Even though I can't actually see you, but you know what I mean. And our latest cameraman, Ross, is here. And he says, good day to you all. Good day, Ross. And it was good to meet up. And don't you and Matt start fighting about who's the actual cameraman now. Otherwise, I'll tell you off. I will do in a second, Pingu. Because you don't see him else this evening all. Hello. Oh, for your equal one. Right, hang on then. Right, for Pingu's little in, where's my adverts gone? Here we go. Fire, for when you're tired of not having fire. There you go. I shall have to upload different ones because I've not changed them for a while, so they're the same ones. Gareth is here. Hi, Gareth. Hope you're doing all right and you're not overworking yourself on there. Trisha is here. Hi, Trish. Hope you're doing okay too. My glasses are filthy. Dick Dastly says, I'm eating Christmas cake. Unbelievable. It's not even December. What are you doing? What are you doing to us and the general community? Two Wheels, Four Wheels says, greetings, pot pickers. Howdy. Hope you're doing okay. Oh, and Simone says, Dino Dad, I can see your comments. Yay. Oh, that is good stuff. Good stuff. It'd be pointless if you couldn't see each other. Ujudge says, hey up, Ujudge. Dick Dastly says, fire, I hear that's a hot item. Indeed it is. And Jimmy Quinn is here, and he says, "Hi, Simon." All right, Jimmy Quinn. Pingu says, "Thanks." Many laughs had here. Oh, I'm glad. Well, that's everybody caught. There's apparently 19 folks watching, which is, I'm sure that's the most I've had in a while. Although last week I did kind of say I'm not doing a quiz, and then went I'm doing a quiz, so it didn't kind of work out on there. Matt says, "Oh, in fact, Cars You Don't See Anymore says I had Cadbury Pud earlier. Christmas has finally arrived. Is a Cadbury's Pud? Is it like a Cadbury's cream egg, but different? I don't think I've ever had one of them. I know, sir. It sounds a bit sickly to me at the moment. I've had too much dinner." Matt says, "I've got a Christmas pudding and brandy sauce on the kitchen worktop ready to deploy it any day." Any day, yes, not any minute. Sounds working. It is because I made sure that we got it on the right settings. And I'm only using this phone because I wanted to do this on this phone. See if I can get it on. How do I see the quiz on the? Oh, bloody hell! Right, hang on. Oh, well, that's not me. That's my friend doing a gig live on Facebook. I'm trying to see if I can see my quiz on Facebook on here. Oh, here we are. Right, okay. So I can see. So Gareth Williams said hi. Did he say hi on Facebook? Oh, there you go. Yeah. So it brought Gareth's name through. That's kind of cool. But we've only had that one comment so far. So what I'm doing, I'm putting this on here. So what I can do is if I see somebody comment on Facebook and I don't know who it is, I can have a quick look on here. That's the plan anyway. That's the plan. Simone confirms the audio is working well. Yeah, we got it sorted out. It was a technical thing that was caused by me updating something and it reverting back to other stuff. It's stuff. Because you don't see more kind of it's round like a praline, and yes, Trey sickly, I can imagine. Pingu says, "How's your Jenny?" I filmed a bit of an update for 2 minutes the other day, last Tuesday. But yeah, I'm not putting it in a video. So she's not back yet. She's had bits cut out of her, and hopefully she'll be back either here or at my mum and dad's by the end of this week, and then we can start cracking on with her. I painted part of the wheels up. Was it Friday? No, Saturday, just to see what this new color looks like, and yeah, I'm liking it. I still don't know what color I'm doing the door mirrors. I don't know whether to do them green or to do them this other color. I need to clean these down and decide what I'm doing for door cards and stuff. So I've got plenty of stuff to go on, but yeah, she's more than likely going to end up at my dad's in my dad's garage if we can get his MG out of it, and we'll do it from there. I was going to get some MG ZR shocks and springs, but apparently they're not shorter than what's already on, and I wanted to be a bit lower. And from the specs I've seen, the BRM's like 20 mil lower than a standard 216, and it's also said that the ZR was the same. So I'm not sure. I might just get some other springs and some new shock absorbers as well. But yes, there we go. Two Wheels Forward says Christmas hasn't truly arrived until the Easter eggs are in the shops. Easter eggs, I don't mind. I'll buy a Smarties Easter egg, but not because it's Easter, just because it's got Smarties in it. Because you don't see them, says my poorly 45 reg is still in bits in the garage as I've not had much time to crack on with a head gasket. I do have my ZT MOT'd. I'm back on the road though. That's good. Everybody needs a ZT. Dinosaur's dad says peanut butter on toast for brekkie Still can't see Simone's comments, Maya. Never mind. I'll try and fill you in on what she said. Or she just yeah. I'll read. You'll know what she said because I'll probably read it. That's I don't know. I don't understand why that is, Ross. Bit bizarre. Bit bizarre. Well, oh dear. Hang on a second before I die. Good question, Adam. I think for now, yes. I think for now, yes. But that might change when I put everything together. I might put everything together as it's going to be, and then decide that they don't look right red. So then I'll do them grey. But for now, just to satisfy my dad's curiosity about putting them in just the standard colour, yeah, I think so. They'll not. I don't think they'll look too out of place. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Right, let's have a look what McQuizzy quiz we've got. So, I did favourite a few earlier. In fact, there's two that are car-ish related and one that's not. There's a little one first. We'll do this little one first. Make sure it lets me play it though, because I've not even tried it. Let's see. It's doing something. Let's get some better music on than that. Right, let's share this now. Going to let me try to redye my second set first to see if it's possible. Yeah, because it should be dead easy. It should be dead easy. I watched a video of someone changing theirs from black to red or grey to red, and it took a few counts, but it did it. So it shouldn't be too hard, Adam. I think it seems to be a lot easier if you've got like a mini spray gun. Right, let me get this shared. Wow, now innit? Come on, Simon, make your mind up. There we go. So this quiz is called something like Top Gear. So I don't know what it's going to be like. It's only got 9 questions on it. Bingo says, I've got my Cooper out for Christmas month because it makes Darth Vader noises. Simone says, I tried to solder my RS125 loom earlier, but the solder won't take to the wire. It's generally that sort of stuff is grease or oil on there. You used to be able to get flux where you could basically, that aids your solder thing on there, but I don't know whether you can still get it. I've not had to do soldering for so long. Just re-terminating ends at wire. Or sometimes they've got it. There's 2 wheels, 4 wheels, so they've got the very tiny. Sometimes they've got like an enamel coating on that you can't really see, but I doubt it on that stuff. Well, it's all good fun. It's all good fun with soldering and stuff. Oh, you did use flux. Well, you're going in the right direction. This music's rather groovy, isn't it? So, I've not even asked, how's everybody's Monday been? Mine's been quite average. Again, day in the office. Oh, I had a nice pasty for my dinner, which See, some of you, I'll say what it was, and you'll think that I'm lying. It wasn't. It's a new pasty. It's not going to be a new pasty. It's not going to be a good pasty like you're used to, Simone. This was it actually might have been a Kingston brand. I'm not sure now. It was a corn pasty, and honestly, it didn't taste like corn, which is good because corn tastes a bit crap on its own. It did taste quite meaty, so it was a good pasty. Vegan corn pasty. I'll be wearing sandals and being called Tarquin next. Stickman says, Matt says, has been uneventful. Well, that is predictable. Matt says he did see a Streetwise with lovely wheels today, and I'm thinking it may be his own Streetwise. I did make a start on Rob's spoiler as well on Saturday. I started sanding that back. And even though it's got the worst paint job on it, which is like it's like blackboard paint, and it's not actually a bad base coat for me laying down some better primer on there. But there's like the edges of it are quite pitted, they're like quite thick, and then it started chipping away. So yeah, I need to do a bit more on that. Oh, and Simone's finally managed to dismantle Pinky's thermostat. She's had to drill the seized bolts out. Are you putting a new one on there? I assume you are. Otherwise, why would you be taking it off? That's a silly question, Simon. It sounds like you've got some work coming along on Pinky there. Are you going to be ready for? And you've posted a video. I'll have to have a watch at that. Are you going to be ready for touring next summer then? But am I going to have to meet you? In fact, I don't know whether Stick's watching. I don't know whether Rob's watching actually. This coming year, this is when Rob should be doing his CBT. He said he would, so we can meet up and embarrass Rob on his little 125 if he gets one. Trisha says I've been vegetarian all my life, but not keen on quad. Yeah, it's my take on corn is it's all right to carry a flavour of something else. It's like tofu. That's kind of all right to carry a flavour smell. This had got enough meat and vegetables and a bit of beefy flavour to it, and it weren't too bad. I don't go out my way to buy corn stuff. And Simone's replacing the bolts, well, that's good. Yeah, that'd be good, Simone. If you are two-wheeled by next summer, we'll have some two-wheeled adventures. No pulling wheelies there. That's naughty. Right, who've we got? So we've got 12. We've got 9 people in there. 12 watching. We've got less people watching than when we started. Wonder how that works. Matt says I'm not vegetarian and I've been to Quorn. I thought it was all right. It was a good day out. That I'm looking forward to that again this year. That was the post Abingdon. It weren't Abingdon, weren't it? A meeting, Quorn, the irony. Right, we've got 9 folks on. When this thing that says live gets 19 minutes, we'll start the quiz, and we'll start it good. Trisha says can't eat tofu either. It looks like lard. Can't chat while playing on the phone. No worries, Ross. Trisha, the thing where Simone will be right back. I don't know whether she's logged in. The thing with tofu is my way is it's best when it's deep fried, basically. Right, we'll wait till this gets to 20 and then we'll start. I don't know whether Simone's part of the quiz or somebody's called themselves Quorn Pasty. I hope that's not my Quorn Pasty coming back to haunt me. We've got Dibs there, an evil. I don't know anybody else. Oh, Barry will be gone. Come on, lights. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to getting Jenny back in there and starting the upgrades. It's So I ordered some more samples. I thought I'll get another red one to see if I can get a red that matches. Let's see it can get a red that matches the seeds, but it doesn't. So like this was the first red I got. See, it's too light. And look at the second one, it's too dark. Somewhere in between them. Annoyingly. Oh, Matt's not even playing. Corny jokes. Right, I'm gonna press go on the quiz. There's only 9 questions. It'll get us warmed up. And we're off. Top Gear. What a good name for a quiz. This could be terrible, by the way. I've not tested any of these. What car is this? Yes, it's an Aston Martin. I wonder if Julie put Ford Mustang. Also, I'm wondering whether this is an American curated quiz. What movie is this car in? Lazy. James May, the movie. That'd be quite funny if it were like everyday mundane things that he was doing in the film, but like over the top with explosions and jumping out of windows and barrel rolling cars and stuff. That'd be quite cool. Question 3. Who is this is a weird quiz. Who is James May? I mean, that's not even the right question, is it? The question should be, which one of these is James May? Not who is James May. Bloody Nora. Oh, look at Adam streaking ahead there. Question 4. What is the name of this car? I don't know, but it's ugly. Oh, it's ugly. Oh, it's an ugly one. It's the troll. It does look kind of... I'm sure there's a T on front, but you can't really see it. Very strange. Troll news. Question 5. What do we call this type of racing? Yeah, drag racing. They've got to have some proper sticky tyres to be able to do that, surely. Oh, just have a really poor sense of balance. Sense of balance, centre of balance. Cars don't have a sense of balance, Simon. Oh, look at this. Got a bit of a change. Card is first. Clem Fandango is second. Ebel is third. Dibs is fourth. And also Ran is fifth. Moving on to question 6. Which is the fastest of these cars? I assume that was a picture of it. Yeah. Oops. Bye, Dibs. Moving on to question 7. Which movie, or move, apparently, does this car come from? Oh, I love that film. I need to watch it again. Yeah, it got in 60 seconds. It's a good film, that. Nicolas Cage in it, if I remember rightly. Moving on to question 8. Who is this? This person's obsessed with James May. Is indeed the Stig, not James May. Unless James May was the Stig, then you never know, do you? Question 9, and the final question: where is this car made? I don't know. I'd guess Norway. I would be wrong. Sweden. Right, let's have a look after that mini quiz. Let's see who's where. Dino Dick third. Clem Fandango second. And in top spot. Well done. Nice one. Oh, let's forget that now. Oh, it's that music, honestly. Ooh, right, where did we get up to? Simone says she will be right back. 2 Wheels, 4 Wheels said enough for the corny jokes. Matt said, I'm only watching for now, just finished eating. And then he laughed like some sort of evil person, looked like this. Ha ha ha! Evil. Yeah, we're a bit rubbish that one, weren't it? Little tiny quiz just to get us used to quizzes. So I shall go back to my favorited quizzes. Where are they? Oh, there we go. So we shall do one on British comedies. And what we shall do is we'll have teams. If it'll work in teams. Let's try it. Yeah, that'll work. I think. We'll give it a go, see what happens. If it don't work, we can always stop and start again. So. Share screen, share screen. Share screen. I don't know what's going on in the background there. Right, somebody's made a crazy intro for this quiz. Very scary. Yes, it was weird, that quiz, I agree. Adam says it was going so well until it wasn't. Because you never see anymore says, never heard of a troll before. Me neither, I'll have to do some research. But once he did arrest the man and laughed until he cried. What a crazy little intro this is. His jolly face it wrinkled, and then he shut his eyes. He opened his great mouth, it was a wondrous sight. He said, I must arrest you. He didn't know what for, and then he started laughing until he cracked his jaw. Can you imagine meeting that policeman that just balls out laughing constantly? I think you'd have to lock him up. Very, very odd. So if you chance to meet him when walking round the town, just shake him by his fat old head and give him half a crown. His eyes will beam and sparkle, he'll gurgle with delight, and then you'll start him laughing with all his blessed might. Oh dear. We'll wait till this gets to 32 minutes with being live. Before we go live. All right, be quiet now. Ugh, blooming heck. Too much laughing. Ooh. So who we've got? We've got Brown Pants. We've got Dan from Alan Partridge. Dibs. We've got me, but that's not me, it's them, but they're me. We've got I'm Corny, Dynadic 2, Mr. R Soul, and also ran. Oh, Sman says the Chaz and Dave version of the Laughing Policeman song's better. I've never heard of that. Maybe I'll have to check that out one day. We've got 8 people in so far. Are we expecting any more people to log in? Some more people to log in to the quiz of British comedy, which again I have not played, so I've not play tested it. I'll wait till this gets to 32 and then we'll start. Let's have a look at Facebook, see if what's happening on Facebook. Nope, what's happening on Facebook. Nope, not happening on Facebook. Even though I just said that on there and it was weird. Right, Sam, stop looking at your phone now. It's just stupid. The song is called Stars on 45. I'll check it out. Right, let's get on with this Quizzy McQuizzy. Let me put the sound back up. And we're off. British comedies. See how people do. Question numero uno. 1 of 16. What's the name of the island where Father Ted Dougal and Father Jack Hackett live? There's no sound on this, no music. That's pants. Oh, there we go. Very weird. It is indeed Craggy Island, and I don't know why they missed Doodle Maguire off there. I don't know why they missed his name off. And it's Father Dougal anyway, if you're going to do it there. But anyway, stop complaining, Simon. Let's have a look what that means for the scores on the team. So Team Owls winning at the moment. Team Monster second. Team Brain is third. Moving on to question 2. What show did Matt Lucas and David Walliams star in together? Is it Little Britain USA, Little Britain, Come Fly With Me, or Midsummer Night's Dream? Little Britain. Oh, bit of a change. So we've got Team Owl first, Team Brain second, Team Monster third. Question 3. What is Victor Meldrew's catchphrase? I don't believe it. No change. Ooh. It seems to, on my screen, it seems to wait for ages before the counter starts, which is odd. Moving on to question 4. What kind of businesses does Steptoe and Son run? Singular. Are they sewage workers? Are they bin wagon drivers? Are they hazardous material removers? Or are they rag and bone? They're indeed rag and bone men. I never really got. I suppose it was a bit before my time, but I never really found that program that funny. Apart from that one episode where they split the living room down the middle and they have They have the TV split down the middle as well, and one of them's got access to the controller, the buttons, and the other one don't. Or the other one's got access to the aerial or something random. Question 5. Which of these is your favourite comedy What? Well, that makes no sense. How can that be a question? That makes no sense at all. What? They're all right answers. So what a silly. What's going on here? What's going on here? Question 6. Altogether, how many episodes of On the Buses is there? Oh, crikey. I can't even believe there's 66 of them. Blooming heck, it must have been running for years. I'll get you, Butler. 74. Blooming Nora. Oh, it's bad enough sitting through one. Never mind 74. Crikey. So at the moment we've got Team Owl, Team Brain, and Team Monster. Team Owl's well on it. Question 7. Which of these did Rowan Atkinson star in first? Not the 9 o'clock news, Mr. Bean, Blackadder, or the Thin Blue Line? Oh, that bit at the beginning that's silence, that's for you all to talk to each other and discuss the answers. Not the 9 o'clock news, exactly. Thin Blue Line is quite funny. I'd forgot how funny that was. Yeah, they're all funny, to be honest. Oh, it's getting split up. I expected this to be a bit more swapping positions here. Question 8. What is the name of the spin-off of Only Fools and Horses? Oh man, what were it called? Oh, that were it. Green Grass. Yeah, of course it were. Oh, a change. Moving on to question 9. What sitcom is set in France in World War II? Hello. Everybody knows that. French Fields. Close but no banana. Oh, it's getting even bigger gaps now. I think this is just going to be a runaway quiz. Question 10. Who is this? With a capital T. Is it Eli Duckett, Tom Simonite, Norman Clegg, or Comper Simonite? Comper, that? Of course it is. Ooh. So these guys are close-ish. Team Owl are streaking ahead. Which two of the young ones cast went on to do Bottom? That's it. Rick Mount and Aid Edmondson. I don't think Alexis Sale were in it that often to be able to be called one of the cast. Maybe I didn't watch it that much. So we've still got Team Owl first, Team Brain second, Team Monster third. Come on, Team Monster. What is the name of this comedy show? Faulty Towers, of course it is. Moving on to question 13. This Teams thing doesn't seem to be working very well here. A Red Dwarf, what is the name of this senile computer? That one there. Holly. HAL 9000. Bob the Scutter. Question, where are we? 14. What adult puppet show revolves around the lives of urban animals? Oh, no, I'm sure I've seen this. I can't remember what it's called now. No, the Mongrels. Has anybody ever watched that? I'm sure I must have seen part of an episode or something. Something somewhere. So Team Owl still further ahead. Team Brain second. Team Monster third. Moving on to question 15, which is the penultimate question. Which sitcom was written by and starred Victoria Wood that was set in a canteen? Oh, that is a funny program. That is a funny program. It was very funny, Victoria Wood. Dinner Ladies, exactly. I fear some of these pictures are giving these answers away, even if you'd never seen the program before. And we're moving on to the final question. Question 16. What was different about Arkwright's Till? And I assume green is supposed to be haunted. It can't be opened unless there's a customer in the shop. Yeah, it takes his fingers off, doesn't it? So, in third place, Team Monster. In second place, Team Brain. In first place, Team... can't remember what they were called. Owl. Team Owl. Yeah, maybe we don't do the team thing because it didn't really work quite well with that, did it? Really? Right, let's have a look. See where we're up to. So 2 Wheels, 4 Wheels says, don't like it. Oh dear. Barry says good morning. Good morning. Simone says flowery doodahs. Farty towels, yeah, that's the one I remember, Barry. Tommy Hanlon is here. Good evening. Hope you're doing okay. No, we're nothing. Simone says Mongrels was really funny. I'm sure I've seen an episode, but I can't think why. Juju says, I've been called a mongrel once. What? That's random. Because you don't see anymore says, well done, Team Owl. Yes, we should give them a round of applaudals. And Matt says that was a hoot. Because you don't see anymore says, I loved Dinner Ladies. I assume he means the program, so he's put a capital D. I don't think it's like a confession or anything. Adam says he guessed more than half of those. Miss Tibbler says, think I'm 20 years too young for that quiz. I mean, you could just watch... I can't remember. Is it UK TV Gold that most of them are on nowadays? It's for flaming dangerous. Someone says, I'm going to watch Batman Forever after this terrible film. It is. That's the one that I think... Is that the one with Arnie in and stuff? That's the one that me and my friend went to the premiere of. and you got to see like a pre-show thing with the red carpet and the interviewers and stuff. And me and my friend went as henchmen, so we got dressed up and everything, and we were the only people that were dressed up. It was hilarious. Dinosaur Dad, or Ross, as people call him as well. Mine brown pants prefer the single game. Yes, yeah, I think the single game's a bit better, isn't it? I don't understand why it has the team, like a specifically picked team, separate devices. So why it gives you 5 seconds at the beginning to discuss it with your team seems a bit silly. But maybe it works in a classroom. Pingu says James Maybond. Barry says, I saw Batman Forever at the cinema. Val Kilmer needed to fight crime in Arseless Chaps. Is it the same one I'm thinking of then? James may or may not. Because you don't see anymore, says, I don't know. I have a thing for dinner ladies in general. Ross says, all right, Ernapu was tying her dick. Granville. Ujudge says, TL called me that before the pandemic as a joke. Random. Adam says, I'm pretty sure me and Dibs were mainly functioning as sandbags for our teams. Dibs says, oh, sure, just call us out then. Oh, I think it was Batman and Robin then that I saw at the cinema, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that one's terrible as well. Barry says Batman and Robin is one that you're thinking of with the Batman credit card. That was it. Right then, so the third quiz is, it's a car-related one. You'll be glad to know. It's called What's This Car? Again, I've not play tested it, so it might be terrible. If it is terrible, should we go back and do that YouTuber one again? Because that were a bit funny, weren't it? And not everybody saw it last time. In fact, I'll put it to you now. We'll put a couple of adverts on while you guys think about it, and then tell me whether you want to play a What's This Car one, or whether you want to replay the YouTube one or ones from last time. So I'll just put some adverts on while you think about it.
Today's video is sponsored by Spontex. Handy, comfortable. For a close and comfortable fit. Oh yeah. Generation Penny Whistle. The Penny Whistle for new generation.
Asda everyday tissues for when you need a tissue every day.
There we go. Oh dear. So someone's watching all the Batman films in order. Need to get the new one. It's not too bad, that new one, to be honest. Are you doing the Dark Knight ones as well? So because you don't see anymore, says what's this car? Oh, Ross is on his way to work, so he's going to miss this. So enjoy your day at work, Ross. That guy Barry says, what's this car? Trisha said, what's this car? Pingu said, car YouTube cars in it, bruv. We do need new adverts, Simone, you're right. Okay, so we've got 3 what's this car and Pingu saying you car YouTube cars in it, bruv. Right. Maybe we'll do both. Maybe we'll have time for both, because I do seem to be cracking on somewhat. So let's have a look which one I've pre-selected here. I think this is what's this car. Yeah, right. Sherry McSherry face. Oh, this one's got a video intro as well. Here we go. The Dark Knight trilogy. Yeah, I didn't mind the Dark Knight films. And I've not put it on Teams this time. Oh, who's called themselves the failure? That's awful. Corn Slippy. There's some quality corn puns coming out today. Need the link, Samo. It's bottom left, kahoot.it, and then you'll ask you for a PIN number. Pingu says, need advert for BRM seats and MGZR spoiler painting services. I've got, because it's near Christmas, I've got some ideas of new adverts to do. I just, it's just the more I do them, the more silly the ideas are. And it's fine having silly ideas, but they normally involve a lot more editing afterwards. So, like, those ones were pretty much just film something on my desk for 10 seconds and then spend half an hour editing randomness over them. But the other ideas I've got need locations and slow motion video and all sorts of stuff. But watch this space. It might happen sooner than later. How many people have we got there now? We've got 8. Do one for Mint Imperials. Mint Imperials. I mean, I could do one for sweets in general. Car sweets. Car sweets. Yeah. Good idea. Good idea. I like that one. So we've got 9 Fuic in there. Should we? We shall go on to go when that gets to 53. Not mint metrics. Very good. Oh, 10 Fuic. 10 Fuics in it. Cornivore. Waffle Butty. Stigbert Fifth. We've got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Well, we're back down to 9. Oh, hang on. We're back up to 10. Right, let's go. What is this car? And then there's a number 7. I don't know why there's a number 7. Don't fill me with confidence. It was indeed a Dacia Sandero. Okay. Oh, Rhonda died. Question 2. What is this car? Is that a food Cougar? A Mazda CS. Oh my goodness. CX-5. A Volkswagen Tiguan. Or a RAV4, which is apparently it's a RAV4. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between any of them, to be honest. So now we've got 2 questions in. We've got Corn Slippy first, Rhonda died second, Waffle Butty third, Ebel fourth, and Stigbert 5th at the bottom. What logo is this? Ooh. That's great. It's a Suzuki. Have I ever driven a Suzuki? I don't think I have. I'm not even entirely certain I've ever been in a Suzuki. I've had a Suzuki bike, but no, I've got no experience of Suzuki cars. I wouldn't be able to tell you if they're any good or not. Question 4. What top-selling car is this? Oh, yawning again. Yeah, it's a Ford Fiesta, although it's got a weird face on it, that. Well, unless that's the year after mine. I liked my Fiesta. I always say that. Oh, Stigbert's back. Stigbert's fifth's back up. Moving on to question 5. What is this car? Is it a Toyota RAV4, a Volkswagen Tiguan, a Mazda CX-5, or a Ford Cougar? It is indeed a Ford Cougar, the most cougary of all the Fords. Oh, Stigbert fifth's moved up a bit. Moving on to question 6. Halfway through. What logo is this? Ooh. Indeed, it is the Aston Martin logo. I'm just going to look at that again because it's not often you get to look at logos like that for a long inspect them. But what's going on with this line here? I'm totally on board with all these lines, and this one's like a separate section sort of thing, and that one, that's fine. But what's going on with that line? Why is that one slightly out of place? That's weird. Weird that. I mean, it's not the weirdest thing on Aston Martins, is it? So we've got Quan Slip 8, Ebel moved up, Stigbert Fist moved up, also Rand's moved up, and V4 Cov has moved up. So we shall now move on to question 6. Is this a spark plug? Be quick. Everybody was quick there, weren't they? And everybody got it right. Question 8. What logo is this? I'm not entirely certain that question mark's in the middle there. It's the mini logo. No change. Moving on to question 9. A push Boxster and what other... What? What? Oh, okay. So what Porsches are these that it's showing you? I wouldn't know. I've no idea. Oh, there we go then. I wouldn't have a foggiest. They all look same to me. So Quan Slippe, still number 1. Also ran second. Ronda Died has moved up to number 3. Ebel's moved to number 4, and Stigbert Fifth is number 5. 5, Simon. Use the word 5. Question 10. What is this car? Oh my God, my eyes. Yeah, it's an Audi A2. It looks like it's parked outside Hubnut's place, that, doesn't it? Are they the ones that have got the little drawers in this bit where you can just pull out and you can get to refill the water and stuff, or was that a different one? It looks like they tried to make a really boring car look sporty there, and I don't like it. Just a little change there. Adams moved down, Stigbert Fifth's moved up. Question 11. Penultimate question. What make of car is this? I know. Hyundai. It does look like an Aston Martin badge, doesn't it? But Hyundai's always have like letter, number, and this is a definite Hyundai face and grille. Although them door mirrors do look Volkswagen-y. What a strange thing. Nobody got that right. Last question. What logo is this? It's the Olympics. Audi. Audi to you. Haha, Audi partner. Shut up, Simon. So, who've we got here? In third place, we've got Ronda Died. In second place, we've got Also Ran. And in first place, that means we'll have One Slippy. Classic name. Very well done. What did everybody think to that one? It were a bit of a random one, weren't it? Engine Jam and Waffle Butties. That'd be another good advert, Pingu. Controversial point of view, the Mark IV Zodiac is the worst car Ford ever made. Mark IV Zodiac. I'm going to have to Google it. Mark IV Ford. I don't mind them. They do look a bit odd. They look like Cortinas that have been stretched. Weird. I assume they've got big engines in them. How was that a bloody Hyundai? What were it? A G70? Oh, they do look very nice. Oh, they're like, are they the ones that they called Stingers, or is that a different thing? They like, they look like a. In fact, I'll show you. I'll show you. You know, because we've got modern technology like screen sharing. Is it this one? Yeah. There you go. It looks like a Merc front back. It looks like a Mazda 6 from that side. Ooh, that looks nice in that colour. And that colour. There's the picture. Ooh. Ooh, now then. Ooh, now then. Bronze wheels, now then. Who likes bronze wheels? All best cars have got bronze wheels on them. Oh, Stinger's Kia, of course it is. Yeah. Ivor Howard says Ford Zephyr was the best. Two Wheels, Four Wheels says awful things and bloody dangerous. Dick says, wasn't that Zodiac one of the first 100-mile-per-hour saloon cars? It must have got some big engine in it for it to need a bonnet that big. My distribution was all off chasing the US market. Okay. What do you prefer the look of more? Mark IV Supra or Mark III RX-7? Oh, right, let's have a look. Just to make sure I know which one's which. Mark IV Supra. I think I'm going to be saying RX-7. Yeah, RX-7. The RX-7 just looks more like a machine. Simone says modern cars all look the same. There is some element of truth to that. All the mainstream modern cars seem to look the same. But there's always manufacturers always have these lights are confusing this camera, aren't they? Always have some other thing there that like a pinnacle thing. Why is it doing that? I'm sure I'd locked that. Let's see if I can. Oh, it's not locked again. Lock. Right. It might reset. Oh no, it's not. There we go. It shouldn't jump about now. Because you don't see anymore says that's pretty sexual actually. Yeah, it is a nice car, that Hyundai. Them wheels are from the Bronze Age, Pingu. Yeah, exactly. Everybody should have bronze wheels. And Matt says my wheels are a nice colour. I've got new wheels in case you didn't know. Matt's got new wheels and they are a nice colour. Brian or DMX? I don't know. Not DMX, whether his name was in the red RX-7. 2 wheels, 4 wheels. Yes, so much wasted space under the bonnet. They put a heavy spare wheel in there. New Vauxhalls are gopping, says Simone. I was trying to think the other day if Vauxhall, when the last time Vauxhall did a car that I actually liked the look of, I did see a fairly new Vauxhall today, and it was a big car. I don't know which one it was, but that was kind of a nice looking thing. I think the new generation of Peugeots are looking quite good for Peugeots. It seems to be the thing nowadays. Like all car shapes seem to be quite constrained because they've got to have a certain shape to them. They've got to have like as lower drag coefficient as possible. They've got to have impact structures on them and stuff. So the actual shapes of the cars seem to be all very, very samey. The thing that seems to be changing now is like the lights and details like that. So it's like, is that a Hyundai, the one where you can on the adverts it's got these cool little strip LED headlights, but that's an optional extra for like 500 quid or something. Things like that. When you start having to spec things to make the front of the car look different, that's a bit too much. Because you don't see him, I said actually Dom had a red RX-7. Simone says my wheels are filthy, brake dust colour. Oh, Simone, get them cleaned. Because you don't see him, I say mine are bronze from all the brake dust. Trisha says her car's filthy. What is up with you lot? Get your cars washed. Next Monday we're going to have an hour and a half stream, and I want you to keep posting pictures of you washing your cars. Dick says a lot of them were built on the same platform. That's true. Matt says I never got why Dom was all about American muscle after the first film. He clearly drove an RX-7 in the first. Yeah, exactly. Because you don't see them, so I like the fronts of the new Vauxhalls. Remind me of HB Vivas. Simone says I was thinking about buying green stuff brake pads for what? For the cars, Simone, or for the bikes? Or my personal opinion on stuff for road, there's no point in going for. I think green stuff's like the road and that fast road stuff, isn't it? I think is it fast road and track? I think they're the grades, aren't they? I won't go for any different ones. Definitely the road and track ones. You need to warm them up before they work properly. For the cars, yeah. If we run about the same stuff, I just stick to normal stuff, Delphi or whatever they are. Or is it EBC? They're all right. Barry says all Fast and Furious films suck. Well, that is controversial. I don't mind them, to be honest. They just... Well, actually, I say that. I've watched up to 4 or 5, I think. Yeah, they're all right. They're just throwaway films, aren't they? Matt says his wheels are clean. He's used up all his brake dust. And Dick says my windscreen is clean. I went to town on it yesterday. There's nothing better than a clean windscreen. Kaji Cinema says the green, yellow, and red, aren't they? Yeah, I think they are. Coppers get angry when I've got green stuff on in my car. Naughty. Adam says you need to gather the wheels for my other. I need to gather the wheels for my other car and get tires on them. Currently, they're in different cities. That doesn't really help, does it? Simone says EBC copper sintered for the bikes. Yeah, that's what I've always put on. That's what I put on the bike, on the back of the bike last year. Oh, Pingu says his son wants to upgrade the brakes on his Impreza, maybe EBC green or yellow. I'd still stick to just normal standard stuff. It stops well enough. I mean, what it needs to do is not stop at all until it gets to my house. Barry says I watch car films like Bullet, the 7-Ups, and the original Gone in 60 Seconds. Oh yeah, I forgot they were original. Weren't they before the Nicolas Cage one? I like that car film where they go back to the future. Yeah, I wonder what that one's called. Matt says, my roof's clean. I went to town on it yesterday. I don't recommend it because braking is really difficult from up there. Mr. B managed it, Matt. Did you ever see Corvette Summer, also known as the Hot One? Never even heard of that one. Hang on a minute. What? You'll be losing your spare wheel. Why would you be losing it? To be honest, I could do with a spare wheel for Civic. So I need to change wheels over because they're wearing. There's some wear thing. I need to swap them round. It had Mark Hamill in it. Oh dear, that's even more. I thought I might have actually seen a trailer for that actually, because me and my mates used to do this thing on a Tuesday where we'd put terrible films on Twitch called Schlockdown. And we've had like car related themed ones and stuff. And I'm sure I've seen an advert for that. 2 wheels, 4 wheels. Anyone interested in time travel, meet here last week. Adam says my daily spare wheel is one of my other. Okay. Green stuff for the Rover is 62 quid. I won't even bother, Simone. Don't bother. Just use them bits of wood like on that picture. I need new discs and pads. For Henny. I'm just putting it off there because I don't want it to be a pain in the arse. I want to be able to do it myself. Plus, I need all my money for Jenny at the moment. Right, let's do this other YouTube quiz because we didn't get everybody doing it last time. And then after that, we'll call it a day. Library. So there's YouTubers cars or there's YouTuber quiz. We'll go for YouTubers cars, shall we? It'll make it a bit more interesting. See how many people don't get their own cars. Classic mode. Loading game pin. And before I share it, I'll make the music. Oh no, it's not bad, that one. There we go. Matt, am I too late for the time travelers meeting? Simon says I have a joke about time travel, but you didn't like it. Because you don't see Mo says the wooden picket brake pads for the win. Oh, Barry's sitting this quiz out, and Judge is laughing at everybody. Yeah, I need pads and discs on Henny, and to have a look at. Well, I'll put 2 drop links on. Margaret doesn't need anything. I mean, I want this stuff. I want to do. I want to go around and do underseal on bits. I've undersealed the front left corner under the arches and on the legs and stuff. To see how to do it basically and have a go at it. But then I didn't do the rest of it, so I could do with doing that. But then she's probably going to be up for sale. So there we go. Keep going. Shall I sell her? I don't want to. Shall I sell her? I don't want to. I think I will sell her. Until nobody wants her, and then I'll not sell her. Oh, there's no going off on the book face. How many people have we got? We've got 8 in there. Oh, someone says, damn it, the name I used failed. Was it Doloretan? Or is that Ujudge? Roger my arse. We'll wait until it gets to 1 minute 18 on the live counter at the top, and then we'll start. I should try playing this myself. Don't know why. Here we go. We'll have that. Oh, no. Oh no, we don't want that. Tiny. Stop messing about now, Simon. Just stop it. You're making a fool of yourself. I've still not put these bulbs in Henny yet either. Should do that. I'm running out of videos. I've only got a video coming out on Wednesday. I've not got anything lined up for Saturday. Guys, you don't see anyone said I wanted to be to the Man of Quorn, but it's too many letters. That is a good one. To the Man of Quorn. And the Man of Bone, that was a good program as well. How are your chicken and chips, by the way, Matt? Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We will start the quiz. Good choice of name there, Ojudge. Which channel does this car belong to? Oh, they were the days, weren't they, when it was nice and sunny? Project Nigel car. You can tell, really, because of the background. That's what gives it away. How weird's that? It's not the picture that gives it away, it's the background. Question 2. Which channel does this car belong to? They're all the same question. Yeah, let's stick. But it is a really good picture. That maybe there's a little bit too much of this going on, but apart from that, it's a good picture. Bit of editing, you could sort of dim this down a bit and brighten this bit up, and you'd probably have a very good picture there. So after question 2, hello, we've got Cornstar, Ebel, P Daddy, Roger My Arse, and Proud Possum 57. Moving on to question 3. Which channel does this car belong to? It is indeed Matt's car. He'd probably pointing out right now that they're his old wheels because he's got new wheels, if you didn't know. No change on the leaderboard, eh? Question 4. Which channel does this car belong to? It is indeed TC from the channel Hooked on Classics. Good old TC. So we've got Quonstar, Ebor, Roger My Arse, P Daddy, and Proud Possum 57. Moving on to question 5. I can't remember what cars I've put in this. Ping. Yay, it's Henny. Everybody got that right. But there was some change. Quonstar, Ebel, P Daddy, Proud Possum, and Roger My Arse has moved down. Question 6. That is indeed Project Nigel. I'm wondering whether, because someone's put Mark on motoring, I'm wondering whether they saw the yellow bit and went straight in for Mark on motoring. A little change there. Moving on to question 7. When I click the right bit of the screen. Which channel does this car belong to? Indeed it is. It's Rob's Bram. Moving on to question 8. Yeah, it's Ellie from Hooknut, or Helly, depending on if she's broken or not. Oh, everybody got it right, didn't they? Moving on, question 9. Yeah, that's Rover Joe's Rover. No, never noticed it had got a smiley plate on back before. Moving on to question, is it 10 we're on now? Question 10. Yeah, that is Toby Charles from Project Nigel channel. Moving on to question 11. My voice is going. Yes, indeed. It's Margaret with her little yellow spotlights. They always look nice and yellow on photos, but then when I see them in real life, they don't look as yellow. It's weird. Very strange. Moving on to question 12. Which channel does this car belong to? Yay, it's TC from Hooked on Classics. Everybody knows TC. So we've got Cornstar, Ebel, Roger Myers, P Daddy, and also Ran. Well, just over halfway through. So question 13. Gotta put a lot of pictures on this one, didn't I? Ubnut with its special 2 Kurt cans gaffer tape to the dashboard style design of dashboard. Question 14. Which channel does this car belong to? Or even I don't know this one. Yay, it's Miranda from Beards and Bangers. Although she ain't got that bit and she ain't got that scuff and all this silver crap's been taken off now. She looks rather stunning. So we've got Cornstar, P Daddy, also on Roger Myers and Ebel. Ebel's moved on to the leaderboard. Moving on to question 15. Come on. Come on. Yeah, it's Marco Motorin's Megane Coupe. Moving on to question 16. Which channel does this car belong to? Yeah, it has on a trike. Because there's a trike on it, you can tell. Question 17. I wonder what the question's going to be. Oh, it's which channel does this car belong to? Yeah, it's another Project Nigel car. Although it should be did, I think, for that one. I think they sold that one. Can't remember. Question 18. Which channel does this car belong to? Oh, so yawning. Yeah, is it Betty? I think Betty the Ford Fairmont. Question 19. Oh, yawning again. Matt's Streetwise, which is called Hope. And it's got new wheels on it, in case you didn't know. Oh, so yawning, Simon. This is another controversial question. Because he's actually back at the yard, isn't he, now? Barney. Currently for sale. Moving on to question 21, the penultimate question. Which channel does this car belong to? It's Henny. And then this is the last question. So nobody can beat Quornstar, but these places could change. See what happens. Ugh. Ta-da! That is Penny, Rob's Streetwise. I think if Matt could have all the Streetwises, he would. Let's see what that did to the podium positions. Number 3, Roger my ass. Number 2, hey daddy. Which means number 1 must be Warwick, Quornstar. Nice work. That were a bit of fun. I need to do more of these quizzes, so we've got some more to go at. Let's have a look back at some of the chat before we disappear, because Mr. Boat will be on in a bit, won't he? Simone says Georgia went mad earlier. She got flypaper stuck on her. Cookie went mad earlier. She randomly decided she were going to run into the living room, jump on the sofa arm, run across me, just like past my plate with pizza on it, jumped onto Julie's leg, then jumped onto the table, knocked my pint of beer all over, and then just ran off back upstairs again. Absolute lunatic. And Julie says that Jack's the naughty cat of the two. It's unbelievable. Matt says, I already had a 10-wing roulette from Nando's for tea. What? And Matt says it's true. He does have new wheels. He does have new wheels. 2 wheels, 4 wheels, said TC. And then Simone says, I'm guessing most of these. You numpty. You at least know Henny and TC, I assume. Carl says, hiya, I've missed it. You have, Carl. We're kind of winding it up now. Weirds and wangers. Ujij says, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, there we go. Stephen S. Paul is here. Greetings, Stephen S. Paul. Hope you're doing well. Carl says, have you got the lurgy I had? I called it the boomerang as it kept coming back. I don't think so. I have been feeling a bit crappy, but I'm just a bit tired, I think. Matt said I would, but I don't know what he's responding to. Oh, you would have all the streetwisers if you could. Because you don't see anymore, so I feel like a bit of a fraud because I've done this quiz before. Yeah, I need to do more quizzes, especially the monogram orange one. That is a nice colour. Adam says, I started guessing randomly to try and get lucky and get more points. It didn't pan out. Pingu got one wrong. And then Ujudge tries to stick up for Cookie, saying, I think Cookie got startled by Jack. I don't think she did. I think she just wanted to knock my beer over so I couldn't drink any of it. Horrible cat. Well, I think we'll wrap that one up there for tonight, guys. Thank you very much for joining. Again, if people want to make their own quizzes on Kahoot and send me the links, I can favorite them and we can go through them. I do need to pull my finger out and make some more quizzes on there. Dick will confess to this as well. They do take a while to make, especially the photograph ones, because you're having to find them and then crop them and all that sort of business. So, but it's fun. I enjoy watching you guys play them. So there we go. So thank you, Carl. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Because You Don't See Anymore. Thank you, Pingu. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Dibs. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Udge. Thank you, 2 Wheels, 4 Wheels. Thank you, Simone, as always. Who have we missed out? Thank you, Barry. I can't remember what I said, Barry. I can't remember what I've said at all now. Thank you. Did I say Dibs? I'm sure I said Dibs. Thank you, Dick Dastardly. I don't think I've missed anybody off. Oh, Trisha. Thank you, Trisha Alderman. Thank you, Ivor. Scrolling back up to see if I've missed out. Well, thank you, everybody. Oh, and Gareth for joining briefly. Yes, thank you for joining. Hope you've had fun, and I shall take care, and I shall see you next Monday. Don't forget to click like and stuff like that. Yeah, the Quorn Ultimatum, that is a good one, Matt. Very good. Cool. I shall catch you later. Have a good time. Ta-ra. Oh, we haven't done a brand, have we? Hang on. We need to do an outro. Which one should we do? Oh, we'll just do the normal one.